Huh. Well, here's uh the menu for Terroir, but the music is gone. I guess I left it open for too long. I have no idea what font size does. We'll see that at some point. For now, I guess we go straight into a new game. Select difficulty, standard difficulty, starting budget 3,500. Pests, rot, and overexposure chances are normal. AI competitors. Huh. No penalty or bonus on final score. Okay. Vineyard. There you go. Great.
Congratulations on the founding of your estate. A good place to start is learning about the game's controls via the
Chapeau
tutorial.
de...
An icon will indicate that you can now plant vines on the tile it appears above. So hold tight.
Difficulty, just a straight up linear slider. Oh yeah, I probably should have seen what would happen if I moved it back and forward. I just hit OK. You can play starters learning about the game's controls via the text tutorial. Just click on the link. Controls. Most buttons in the game can be interacted with by clicking on them. Left mouse button. You can also control it by pressing the 1 key to toggle between normal speed and fast game, and spacebar to pause. Oh, good. When scrolling through menus with a scroll bar, you can quickly scroll up and down by dragging any part of the menu up and down. Alternatively, you can use your mouse wheel as well. Hotkeys can be customized in the menu. Cool. Close. Read more about tiles and grape varieties. In Terraria, there are 4 types of tiles. Planting tiles, environmental tiles, empty lot tiles, and the estate tile. The estate tile shows your home, serves as the headquarters for your vineyard. To open the... Oh, there we go. So it's swipe. I wonder if this is available on phones. Feels like it would be available, just from this. The estate menu shows you your vineyard's finance in the form of an annual report. Cool. Estate icon, image of a tree and a house. This one. It is in this menu that you can also upgrade your estate in order to unlock more research options and expand your cellar storage capacity. Planting tiles. These are tiles where you can plant vines. The game has 3 types of planting tiles, each based on a different kind of soil. The first is the loam. Oh wait, we have to import the loam? It's not just like here. Loam is the cheapest planting. It's also the type of planting the player starts out with when starting a new game. You can grow 2 types of grape varieties with loam. Cabernet Sauvignon and Chardonnay. Next type of planting tile is sandy. Wait. I guess those would be different grapes. I just assumed it was different locations for how you get different things from different grapes. This is also an iOS app. Ah, yeah, there you go. That makes sense. Next type is sandy soil, which is where what do we have in Ontario? Immunity to Philozera. For 70 years. Hold up, how long? What's the time span of this game? Replanting a vine on a sandy tile resets this, and another 20 years of immunity is granted. Cool. 2 new types, Sauvignon Blanc, and Sarah. Last type is clay. Clay tile is the most expensive and allow you to grow a Merlot. One of the most coveted grape varieties in the world. And Pinot Noir. Okay. You can also uproot the vine on a plant by clicking on that tile and clicking uproot. Once you uproot the vine, it will be gone for good and you will not receive any money back for it. Environmental tiles cannot be planted on. Some advanced worker actions can turn some environmental tiles into plant tiles. They impart a bonus by adjacent planting tiles. Forests give planting tiles the fertility boost to increase their yield by additional 10%. Okay. The lake tile gives complete immunity from whatever for 50 years. Beyond 50 years, complete Philozera immunity is decreased to 75% immunity. Provides protection. Sure. Second thought, the iOS app is not this. It's just squatting on the name. Ooh, that's unfortunate. Empty lots. Wait, I get to build the whole town? What do you mean I can build castle ruins? Like we could just assemble a fake broken up castle for tourism? One of the buildings you can build on an empty lot is the tavern. Tavern to allow players, yeah. Oh, that's how we sell our wine? via taverns. Castle runes can be built on empty lots. They serve two functions: increase an adjacent tavern's buying limit and generate renown. What's the buying limit? Max. Okay, a tavern is a limited amount of space for bottles, non-upgradable. Okay. This number is 600. When a player places any of her available bottles of wine in the tavern will automatically sell the wine for 40% more than retail price. Wine is placed at the tavern is sold in certain quantities every month depending on the rating of the wine. Quantities are as follows. So it starts at 600. If we put it next to a castle ruin that we have to build, it becomes 1,000. Presumably because it looks like a castle ruin, but it's actually a warehouse for wine. Okay. Uh, can we just go, game? Your own vineyard isn't easy. Most of the time you'll learn through trial and error, but first you need to learn the basics. Camera, let me guess. Pan in and out, plus and minus. Cool. WASD. Rotate with mouse button. Got it. Oh, hey, it went away. They're just like, cool, you figured out the camera. Now we're gonna let you go. I don't want to sell. I want to grow. Lake. Reroll 10,000. No, I don't want to destroy the lake. Loam. Plant. There you go. Okay. Chardonnay is the workhorse of both new and old world vineyards, owing to their native hardiness and ability to reflect the Terroir in rich flavors. From new winemakers to centuries-old estates, this is the great choice for those looking to create wines of diverse character. It's a wide spectrum of flavors from zesty to buttery. Costs 10k and at 150 to maintain, or this costs 5,000. 80k. Terroir is a generic term. Okay, so maybe they shouldn't have named their game just after a word. At least they presumably didn't try to trademark it because good luck with that indie game. Cabernet Sauvignon, one of the most planted varieties used in the production. This is cut off in the production of red wines. Menu. Settings. Why'd the music stop? Apparently the music is crickets. Oh. There we go. Here's some oboe. What I actually came here to do was the font size. I think the font is slightly bigger. It's also not cut off anymore, so yay, success. Full-bodied, bold, relative height of this varietal can be crafted into some very deep yet elegant red wine without too much intervention.
Depending on the weather, your vines will grow, and this affects ripeness. If your vine doesn't have enough leaves, ripeness will rise during sunny weather.
If it doesn't have?
If it has too many leaves, ripeness drops regardless of the weather. Rain makes leaves grow. To cut back leaves, use the shears tool under the worker actions icon.
Wait, too many leaves means it's too ripe?
Is to keep your grapes at a ripeness of between 4 to 6. Harvest season is from September to November. Always try to harvest at a ripeness of 4 to 6. If you don't harvest by November, you will lose all your grapes. Click on the harvest icon over your estate when you're ready to harvest.
Okay. Why are we in space again? Worker's office, tavern, castle ruins. That's all you get, huh? What did I start with? 35,000? It seems like I can't afford to do this right now. Light foliage. Yay. What does this button do? Market saturation. Why is the market saturation a value of between 0 and -50 and +50? More wine of a particular variety you sell, the lower the price becomes. Some varietals market saturation will change at the end of each year to reflect the industry trends. 1 point of saturation means a 1% increase or decrease in wine-based price. Okay. Why would you build ruins of a castle? Exactly. Giant polygon sub the sun. Plant some baby duck, if only. But yeah, the castle ruins. What did they cost, actually? For what it does, it's nothing but increase the wine storage of nearby taverns. i.e. we're building a warehouse for a tavern. A tavern costs 25 or half a mil. And a castle ruin, first of all, why does the castle ruin have such a high maintenance cost? It's a fucking ruin. Second of all, it's $500,000. To increase the tavern's capacity by 80%. So I would basically have to have it completely surrounded by taverns for this to make any sense. This may be the most in-depth and complicated winemaking sim game. What does this do? The wine log. Nothing. What does this do? Instructions. Apparently it's April. Rural Development Bank. Welcome to the Rural Development Bank, where we assist farm owners and entrepreneurs in turning their ambition into reality. And make a nice fat profit from huge interest rates and administration fees. How can we help you today? Standard interest rate is 7%. That's actually surprisingly low. For the type of loans that usually small businesses get. Loan amount, minimum of 3,000, a maximum of your current renown multiplied by 2,000. So I have 1.5 renown. Is there a way I can see that somewhere? Repayment plan. Minimum of 3,000, a maximum of your current renown. Why is that also in dollars? What? It's a minimum of 3,000. Do I need a comma? Do I need a dollar sign? 4,000. I don't know how much renown. I have 0 renown, so I guess I can't take out a loan. That's what it is. There it is. What's this button do? Ambient objects. Changing room. Changing room for sunbathers. Can I build a beach? What do you mean? $50,000. Uh-huh. State, how am I a state level 2? Oh no, that's the choice. 100,000, renown costs 50, total barrel storage. So what's my current barrel storage? Is it 0? Barrel 220 bottle. Ew. Cellar manager. There you go, 150 barrels. 7,000 bottles. Your wine is now ready to take the world by storm. It is not. Sell your desired amount to your preferred wine dealer and reap the reward to your crew. Like the shell? Like the people who make armor? Manhattan Cellars. Hugong Wine Market. Farrier and Brothers. Oh, you were 3 seconds answering the phone when we called. Now we own your vineyard. Yep. What's this button do? Shares. Optimal foliage. Sweet. How do I... Oh, these are straight up decorations, huh? A lighthouse? Cast as much as a castle ruins. So do I want to cut it low to make it ripen more in the sun? There we go, it's ripening. Can I zoom in? I can. Get a little well.
Your wine has characteristics. Harvesting them at the right ripeness level means you start out with well-balanced characteristics. Each variety of wine has an ideal set of characteristics. It is your job to figure out what these characteristics are. Winemaking is made up of 4 processes: crushing, fermentation, pressing,
Oh, okay.
and aging. Each process affects one or more of your wine's characteristics. Each process takes time to complete, and you can adjust each process according to your preference. Experiment and see what best combinations of
I want someone to
characteristics
dance on
get the
these
best
grapes
results.
very slowly. Holy shit, this is the Europa Universal's 4 of winemaking. Yeah, it's certainly going to seem like there's a lot more depth than I was expecting. I thought I was just going to do a tile game and build out Chateau Crudge and just call it, you know, look, a vineyard or vineyard. There you go. Your wine has characteristics. Yeah. Winemaking's 4 process. Read more about winemaking in the text tutorial. Oh, moisturize me. Moisturize me. Thank you for the redemption, Cogswell. In the crushing menu, you'll see your grape characteristics. You also have a choice of different crushing methods. Those will be unlocked, but these will have to be unlocked by upgrading your estate. So I assume for now we can just dance on it. Crushing includes tannins. Huh. Pillage. Okay, default option, which I assume is stepping on them. Traditional crusher takes place over a course of 3 seconds per varietal and will also result in increase of 3. 2 3 is this 4? Nope. 10 is by 3. Takes place, increased 10 in value by 1. Level 3, level 3, level 2. So we can only do 1 for now. Okay. Harvest report. Acidity, sweetness. Ooh, so they're a little sweet, but they're okay otherwise. Freshly harvested grapes. To create semi-solid grape juice known as must. Ooh. Different methods of crushing will lead to different effects of your wines. Yes. Choose crushing method. So we can dance on it. Takes 5 seconds. Increases it by 2. Now we can age it. Every 2 weeks of fermentation decreases sweetness. Wine, like all alcoholic drinks, needs to be fermented. Your wine sweetness will change depending on how long you ferment with your wine. Perfection is only achieved through trial and error. Sriracha! Thank you for the resubscription. Happy Monday, and I guess I was gonna say September short, but I guess Subtober because there's a sub. Cheers! Thank you, Xeroxia. Then marry off your firstborn to the anti-pope to please the vassals. I mean, I thought that's more like what we were going to do, but apparently we're just very much into the weeds of winemaking. A sip of rum for that sub. Cheers. I'm doing well, thank you. Started a little late. Still no puppies here, which is unfortunate. But that also means I'm not going to have people here either, probably. So I could play some slightly longer games than I had already planned to at some point this month. Since I had planned for mostly like 1 and 2 hour games. But otherwise, it's good. We're all good here. Okay, leave to ferment. 2 weeks, 1 month. Your wine sweetness will change depending on how long you ferment your wine. Perfection is achieved through trial and error. Sweetness by 1 every 2 weeks. All right, let's try for a sweetness of 4. Can I replant? No, it dies anyways. We're just waiting all of August or October. Is there a fast mode? There is, right? Okay. Good. You spent some time yesterday adding extensions to the Star Redemption. 10% chance that something magical may happen. Ooh. New effects. Tease these new effects. I usually, that's a good choice. Teasing is a good choice because it encourages people to look for them. A lot of the secret ones that I add, I just add and forget they exist until they pop up, and then I'm like, the fuck is that? What's that noise coming from? When can we get drunk? Soon. We have to do something. We have to press the juice. For every 10% of pressed juice, your acidity increases by 1. Before your wine can be aged, you must press the must to obtain the fermented juices. Use the slider to determine the ratio between pressed and free-run juice. More pressed juice means higher acidity. Oh, it's a slider. Acid. We're gonna make some vinegar. Seven acidity, 4 sweetness, 7 tannins, 5 body. Sure? Age Aging softens the wine's tannins and acidity, giving it a smoother and more balanced taste over time. The decrease in tannins and acidity stops at certain values depending on the storage type. Some storage methods to your wines... some methods have a chance of imparting different flavors to your wine, so experimenting with each could lead to some interesting results. Choose barrel type. Oh, we don't have a high enough thing to unlock anything. So we can use a common oak, French oak. Decrease acidity and tannin, or acidity by 1 and tannins by 2 for every month. You leave it stored. This is the most common variety of wine used across vineyards in the old world.
Once you have stored your wine, you view it and all your other wines in the Cellar Manager, which you can open by clicking on its icon. Note that the Cellar Manager has 2 tabs, barrels and bottles. Wines start out barreled, after which you can bottle them. After doing so, you can view them under the Bottles tab. While your wine is stored in barrels, their characteristics will change. Bottle them when you are happy with their characteristics.
Okay, once you've bottled your wine, you
can get them reviewed by critics. Getting them reviewed by critics will determine what their price is. Go ahead and get your first batch of wines reviewed.
The narrator's trolling me. You spent too long at it not to tease it? You could have shown the video you took off in your sub chat in Discord, but yes. Additional emancipation will not work throughout its duration, but once it ends, you're descended back down. Oh, okay. See? The tease. We're gonna figure out how things combo now. Critics in the next tutorial. Who cares? I'm sure you'll tell me when I need to give it to critics. Okay. So, look at our wine cellar. Discard. We just toss out certain barrels. How many barrels do we have? 5 barrels. Oh, I can sell 1-month-old wine. We'll age for 1 month. That sounds awful. But that's a thing we can do. Currently growing. Oh, okay. How much cash do we have? I have no renown. Go subcloud that's at the edge of my screen at all times. All the memes should work as normal, but you haven't tested it. No? Alright. Soon, Cogswell, soon. How long have we let the wine age thus far? 2-month-old wine. Can I bottle 1 barrel worth? Alright, it's February. It's now 3-month-old wine. 4 on everything. So the tannins haven't gone down this time. So I guess we'll see. We'll give it another month. No change. I'm gonna bottle it. Bottling and packaging. First impressions can mean everything, so make sure your wine looks as good as it tastes. Give your latest creation a name. Select a bottle design, choose between a screw cap or a cork. After that, you've got your final product. Well, given that this one's probably bad, maybe I should call it Ruinum. The long redeem will give you like a 4-minute long break. That's a low chance of activation. Ah. Pandemic gone down this time. Thank you for the the raid call submission, Cogswell. Screw cap. I assume cork costs more? Yes. Some of these feel like the wrong type of bottle for this, but let's stick it in there. Screw cap or cork? Cork, why not? Bottles. Organized tasting. I mean, I hear them talking. If the most uppity wine reviewer says it's great, then surely it must be. Invite wine reviewers to a tasting session to obtain star ratings for your wine. Your rating will affect your wine's suggested retail price. Invite all of them. Verdicts in. Reviewer is invited to the wine tasting and the reviews, good or bad, the word is out now, and the price of your wine has been determined by the words of a few bit powerful critics. We got 5-star, 5-star, 5-star. Correct, or no, good Cabernet Sauvignon is everywhere. I'm not saying that right, but great ones are rare, just like this little gem. Final rating 5 stars. Yay! Runum, can you sell it in a plastic 2-liter pop bottle like they do? Where are you getting a 2-liter pop bottle of wine? That's like a box wine, but it's just a pop bottle. What? From where? I guarantee I can't get it here, but I'm curious now. Sobeys? The fuck? Okay. $20 wine. Or I'm sorry, $19 wine.
Congratulations on getting your first batch of wine reviewed. Now that your wine has a suggested retail price,
what did we do? 4 everythings?
distributors.
You now sell them to
your
distributors.
Wine, view it in your seller manager, then click on the sell button.
Okay.
There's much more to Terroir, and you have the text tutorial at your disposal to learn about all the different elements of the game.
I'm sorry, there were cards?
Now,
This box has cards in it?
One variety of wine, and see if you can figure out the characteristics that will get it a 5-star rating. Also, try and perfect your canopy management skills by trying to harvest your grapes at a ripeness level of 4 to 6 every time. It won't always be possible. Weather is often unpredictable, but it's on you to balance it off with the right winemaking adjustments. Good luck and happy winemaking.
Okay. So I have how many bottles available? 600. I'm sorry, what? These people will sell it at a price of $2.85 a bottle? The fuck? I assume that's what when you have trash, you just dump it to these dudes. It cost me more to bottle than this, didn't it? With the cork? Okay. Y'all can have... Manhattan, 100, 100, 300 for being at the top of the list, I guess. I don't know why. You get 300 and no one else does. You get nothing. Fucking less than $3 a bottle. Less than the price of cork. So then I have 100 bottles of this one in reserve. You know, let's make that 200 in reserve, because this is like the first wine we've made here, and apparently it's a 5-star. So, do I get the money immediately? It doesn't look like I did. So I only get paid if they sell it. Chance and circumstance. Everyone from beggars to kings are subject to the whims of chance and circumstance. Will you roll the dice and see what fate has in store for you? Let's do it. Let's see what we got. This is not how you open a box. Chance time.
Fair weather has resulted in better than expected yields. Grapes for days.
Is that Cookie Matheson? we get the Jackbox announcer in here. Your current yield is immediately doubled. Huh. So I don't have enough to unlock this? Nope. Apparently we've sold nothing yet. No foliage. I can't like make it less ripe if it's just, you know. Well, we can just let it overgrow in the summer, I guess. Hey Wormhole, how are you doing this fine Monday? Is this game good or is it a terrible? I mean, I by definition, I suppose it's the second one. Total yield 0.8. Okay. A little late for me to plant grapes now, I think. Total yields at 100%. How many bottles have we actually sold? Okay. Oh hey, we've got good relations with some of them now, which means the price of wine has gone up from this distributor. Let's put another 100 bottles on the list. Oh, thank you for the redemption, Cogswell. You're good, you're assembling minis? Nice, nice. Oh! Oh no. Apparently I pissed off the other two by only selling to our now preferred distributor. I didn't realize this was a thing of pissing off dudes. Is overgrown good for cloudy? I don't remember. Wine intrigue. The vassals are not pleased. Indeed they are not. Moisturize me. Moisturize me. Thank you for the redemption, Weremole. Cheers. Oop. Well, I shouldn't have dove in there right away. Hell of a yield, though. Should have waited a wee bit. Well, we only have this method of crushing. Now there's a meteor shower of giant leaves. Fermentation decreases sweetness by 1. Alright, cellar wine, how you looking? 9 barrels. Five, 4, 4, 4. We're at 5, 5, 4, 5. Give that another month. Pretty sure we've heard all the music this game has to offer already. We're looping. A little less aesthetic, more sweet. Cork, $5 per bottle. Organize a tasting. Please select 3. We're gonna invite the 3 who gave us great reviews last time. And they've done it so again. We got a 50-cent increase. With the same text, so it's not like it's anything particularly special. Okay, so we don't have enough to expand yet unless we start selling this immediately. Okay, let's see if this pisses off anyone. So our relation's at 4. 5. Oh, hey, as long as your distributed relations are 5, all worker actions except Claire Forest and Plant Forest are free. What? The fuck? Why? Like, are they sending workers? Also, I was paying workers for things before? Okay. Now they're in unions. I guess so. Huh. Okay. That just take 5K from me? Oh, the plant? Okay. How many bottles are currently on the market? So they've sold half of what I've sold them already. Okay, that's not working right. Oh no, I can't sell them while they're still waiting on, waiting to sell. Now the dude is distilleries but wine. Also, this ain't a lot of money for all the work you're doing. Yes. So yeah, it looks like I can only sell to distributors that don't already. Oh shit, we owe money. Time to dip out for the Raven DLC. Oh, well, have fun in Gravity Rush. It's the DLC for Gravity Rush 2 that happens between the two games. Thanks for stopping by, Zeroxy. Have fun. Okay, we need to... Are these sold out yet? No. We can take out a loan, maybe? $4,000's a valid one. Repayment, 2 years. 1 year, 2 year. Huh. There we go. Now we've doubled our production. Do it. Chance and circumstance. Yeah, there's a button that says sell, but it won't let me put in the amounts to sell. So, like, I still have to type out how many bottles there are, and they won't accept it until they've sold through their supply, it looks like. Circumstance.
The town's mayor has heard about your vineyard
there's a town?
and would like to pay a visit. It's a good opportunity to impress him with some of your finest wines. Once you have crafted the perfect wine, invite
Government
the mayor
grant,
over for
you
an
say?
afternoon in your estate's grounds for a glass or two. Do well, and you might just get that government grant you've always wanted.
The name is too long. I don't know which one is which. I assume this is the second one that I have more bottles of. That's Cookie. It sounds a lot like Cookie Matherson. Like a lot. Lifetime revenue. Yeah, yeah. Property sales. I can sell land? I guess that makes sense. Can I do speculation on land? There we go. They've sold through their supply. We're in the red. Sell wine, sell.
The mayor arrived at your chateau giddy with excitement. You give him a tour of the grounds, and with the afternoon sun preparing to sink below the horizon, you uncork a bottle of your wine. You pour him a glass, watch him savor the aromas. He takes a sip at first, then a gulp. He closes his eyes as if suddenly hearing the voices of angels. In his mind, he is taken back to a time
very
when
dramatic.
things were more simple, and all one had to do to get by was smile.
Angels and wine go together.
He opens his eyes
as
and
it turns
simply
out.
says,
I mean, God and wine seems to go together in many cases.
"Looks like you did well."
$35,000. The government just gave us way more money than the fucking. Can I just give the money their bank back? The repay now. Wait, what? I have to repay the full cost with the interest if I want to repay it early? Hold up. Is that what that says? Whatever. Flared. Foliage, light foliage. So light foliage grows in the sun. Ripens in the sun. Wine log. Where is the tutorial button? The book? It's the book. Tiles. What did Forest do? Forests give planting tiles the fertility bonus, increase their yield by additional 10%. So 10% increase for 15. Sure. Oh shit, it's overripe. Ripeness. Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Okay, do I need to find one that says weather? Information, time and weather. Sunny skies, cloudy skies. Wait, where's that? Is that just what's floating above me? I can only see the bottom of it. Huh. I need to know if I need to cut it or not. Planting. Okay. Canopy management. No foliage, low foliage, optimal foliage, heavy foliage. Ripeness increases when your vines are exposed to the sun. This happens when the weather is sunny and your vines are in a state of either no foliage or light foliage. Change when a vine has optimal foliage. Ripeness drops when a vine has heavy foliage, regardless of the weather. Oh good, so we just gotta let it get thick. Thick vines. Override! Where's the override? Time to build those ruins. We're getting there. Oh my gosh, it gets super ripe. What is this? Vines have been oversoaked the sun and have stopped producing? Oh, fuck you, son. They're so ripe. Oh, they're so ripe. This is gross. Well, by October they die, so we gotta harvest now. Well, that didn't go so well. Increases tannins? Well, it can't. You can't unripen them. In this game, apparently you can. You just have to get the right circumstances early on. Decreases sweetness by 1. Okay, so we can let it chill. Oh, the max is 2 months? Okay, I guess we'll let it ferment. Like we got anything else to do. Adjacent to a forest. Sandy. Adjacent to a forest. Loam. Loam. How much loam? Fresh juice means higher acidity. So I want to increase the acidity to like 60%. There we go. Club plus from low. Low. One star will be deducted from its final rating. Well, shit. And we got 14 barrels of this trash. And faster February. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst. But I guess it's time to bottle it. Started doing low TV ads. Ah. Chateau Picard, or Chateau Crunch Counter-Strike 2015. 25. Whoops. Wait, I can bottle at different rates? Oh. Get that screw cap. Ain't no thing here. Organize a tasting. Hey, two people who've never had my wine before. And you. Have this trash. Yeah, it's great. I mean, aren't all Cabernet Sauvignons great? I think it's great. Acidity was too low. Oh, and yet the prices are great. Hey, all relationships are at 4 now. I've been giving you all too much of the same? They're all priced the same, too. which is way better than way more than I would think this rating would go. None of the members were Tom Green. Organized rhyme. Let's go with. You can have 400 of them. You can have 200. You can move 200. Oh. As long as your distributor relations are at 5, men will buy your wines for 10% more. As long as your distributor relations are at 5, you'll have to sell 100% of your bottles. Oh, really? Workers. Spring is Claire. So it ripens when it's low foliage, not when it's optimal foliage, light foliage, yeah. So they should start ripening. Vine is suffering from fungal rot and yields have decreased by 30% every month. Huh. Oh, wait, did they sell through their supply? Not yet, so I can't sell to them. Yield is going down. Ripen. They did not ripen. Oh, they ripened. Come on, one more ripen up. Nope. Decreases sweetness. Yeah, I think body goes down by 1 here. So less than 2 weeks. Yep, body's gone down. More acidic. Go spray some poison on the grape. That'll help. Yeah, defeat the fungal rot. Damn funguses turning these grapes alcoholic before I'm ready. Alright, what's the wine looking like? What do we got? 4544? Oh, it might not do too badly. Pork. Alright, we got 4.5. Acidity was too low. Now we can do some selling. This one will pay 27.30, 28, 31. Oh, they're still waiting to sell some wine. Damn it. Now their market should be clear. Yes. Seems like a good number to keep back. Can you build something to help with rot? I think I can put stuff next to the lake or figure out something to add. I don't know. Three ripeness. And they are light foliage, which means they should ripen in the sun. Look at the worker's house. Research new techniques. That might be worth buying now. Because new techniques could help. Alternatively, I can just keep going and buy some more land first, so that we have real yields that would make more sense, because I don't know what the cost of researching things will be. Canopy manager. One is light foliage. Okay. Ripeness drops when a vine has heavy foliage, regardless of the weapon. The ripeness drops when heavy. Okay, so let it get heavy. Light, light. Is the average foliage density of all vines of that variety. Huh. So it's the average. So if one side is good and one side is bad, it just takes the average. Weird. When the weather is sunny, your vines are in a state of either no foliage or light foliage. So you can't cut your way out of weather problems if it's just not ripe enough. I need some rain. It's about to get overripe. Wait a second. I started a game with no competitors. Someone else still won the best award wine award for 2027. Literally competing with no one, and they just gave me the middle finger. Trinidad. Casa la Trinidad. Huh. Okay. Yeah, literally. It's the same bottle we used. Are we sure they're not just repackaging what we're selling? Is this a winemaker simulator? It's supposed to be a build your vineyard and chateau simulator, but here we are running wine. So as well, because that's, I guess, is a big part of how you get money to build out your thing. So we're growing wine here. It's about to get over-ripened again. A shame. Do bros need bottles? They do. Yeah, there's a lot more to this game than just I built my chateau. Okay, yeah, the ripeness isn't going to change at this point, so I guess we harvest now. That's a hell of a lot of grapes versus what we were getting before. We only have one way of smushing it, so go. Uh-huh. Decrease sweetness by 1. We want to decrease it to 5, I think. The critics really like it when it's at 5 for this type of wine. The market is drowning in crunch, as it needs to be. They keep saying it's not acidic enough. Well, here's fucking wine vinegar. Also, why have I not named it blood wine? Because no living no animals have gone into it yet. Certainly not our enemies. And also, we haven't gotten to a deep red. Well, I guess we are making a deep red wine-ish. Tannins are a little low, but the acidity is higher. Klingon version of this game. So, a game I was trying to get running in a way that I could capture it. I can run the game and I've been playing it, but I can't figure out a way to capture it and stream it. Is Ye Olde Klingon Honor Guard from 1998. It runs. I can play it. Sometimes it plays in a resolution that's not square and stretched. So I wouldn't mind a Klingon version of this game. I'm as bad at Klingon Honor Guard as I used to be. What I remember playing it on like Windows 98. It was technically made for Windows 95, and yet it runs fine in Windows, fine-ish in Windows 10. There are PC gaming wiki like stuff you can add to it, which some works, some doesn't. I'm not sure if you're supposed to be able to shoot your way through every situation, but the answer most of the time is to run in with your duck tog and start stabbing dudes. And when you get good at that, you might not die. Of course, the problem is anyone who has a disruptor rifle also has a duck tog, so when you move into close combat, they switch to their duck tog, but they have a 0 time switch. It's an instant switch to back to their disruptor rifle. So sometimes in the middle of you stabbing them, they'll be like, "Nope, blast you to pieces." Like you straight up get disintegrated. Like it'll just show you disintegrate because the game is great. I love it, even though it's not the best game. There's something special about running into a room with an armful of duck togs, throwing one into a dude's face, and then stabbing him to pick it back up. Anyways, let's bottle all of these in... What type of bottle should we use this time? Let's use this. It's a fancy looking bottle. Organize a tasting. There you go. What? Why does this 5-star have a lower price than the non-5 stars from the last couple of years? Is the price of this wine tanked? No, there's no oversupply. In fact, it's in demand. You played through... Yes, I remember seeing you play through Elite Force Voyager with the teleporter stasis belt so that you have a pocket of holding, and the shield, like, harness so that it can explain why you don't get disintegrated immediately. But yeah, they're fun enough games. The graphics don't look great, but you don't need graphics for them. Just got a 5-star wine, didn't I? And why are they saying I don't have to activate it? Do I have to wait for this bar? They're still waiting to sell, huh? Do I need 2 to get the next thing? Boon or bust? Okay, well I could sell a lot of bottles of wine apparently. These dudes still want it for $3, which is less than the cost of bottling. I'm guessing I could sell them literal wine vinegar. Group foods, yeah. What was I going to do? I was going to give these ones 300, 300, 600. So. We let that cash roll in. We have 3 renown, look at that. Faster game, faster. Take another load. I don't know if I can grow this fast enough then. There you go, plant. Chardonnay, even though I know Chardonnay prices are down. I'm going to reignite the demand for it. Oh yeah, wait, different things grow in different places, right? Oh no, it's the choice of what you can plant. Cash rolling, you have half as money as when you started your bribe grant. Hey, some wine for some money is that's not a bribe, that's an exchange. I sold the government some wine. I sold the mayor some wine, I guess. What is this? Vine is suffering from fungal rot. Oh boo. That's not great. Not ideal. I may have screwed this up. Fine. Fine. Why aren't we making money? Y'all sell through that wine already? Damn! Okay. What's this one? Vine infested with fruit flies and yield to the entire variety is increased by 15%. Okay. It was a bad year for wine, I guess. You gonna ripen one more? Give you guys one more month. October. It did ripen. Oh. The fruit flies. Indeed. Indeed. Oh no. Where's he gonna put the mouth? Oh no. Oh, no, that's fine. That could have been much worse. Thank you for the redemption, Cogswell. What is this? Excellent weather and camping minutes. These grapes are exceptional. Really? +1. Okay. Mush all little grapes. So you go in there for a month, and this one's got good sweetness. We'll just, that's fine. the acidity to be a little higher. Okay, so what's it look like going in? We got 5 barrels and 4 barrels. The low yields here. We want this sweetness to drop, or this acidity and tannins to drop a little, and we want this. I don't know. We have no idea. We've never made the Chardonnay. I can't believe it's not butter. Buttery flavor grants plus 10% to your wine's price. Oh. Oh, okay. Butter? Yeah, I don't know why butter. Definitely the wrong bottle for this, but oh, that one got a 5-star. No, first. Boon. Let's go. Circumstance or chance? Circumstance. Wine in a...
The strings of geopolitics have pulled your country into a war. Your government's armed forces have approached you about requisitioning wine. Your wine, to be precise. They request a patriotic donation of 3,000 bottles of any wine over the next 3 years. Will you answer the call of duty?
3,000 bottles? I only have an OK button. It's suddenly Frostpunk. We want 3,000 bottles of wine. Oh, okay. Okay. I see. The other one's probably a 5-star one, so I kind of want this to end, but I guess I don't really have a choice. So we need good yields to meet this demand. Is that a beaver? No, it's a cat? A dog? Oh! Okay. And it's gone. No. Ripeness is good. It's spring. How are you ripe? Department of Defense does not take any of 100. I can give them 100 at a time? No, I only have 100. That's why. So the upkeep is kind of high unless I can sell some more bottles. You can have 100, 50, and 50 to maintain these relationships. Optimal, optimal, optimal. So they won't ripen, which is great. Wanna chill, get bigger yields. We need gigantic yields for 3,000 bottles. I assume they're done selling here and we need to keep our relationship with them, so we're going to give them... Organize a tasting. Acidity was too low. That's the only thing they have to say about this one, huh? Our first Chardonnay. The price is real good, though. Harvest now. Acidity and sweetness, they all have the same. Okay. No modifiers, though. So there's that. Let some dudes go stomp on these grapes. Less than 2 weeks for both. And into common oak. Hmm. Oh, so I can just cork it whenever. So we're gonna put eight into bottles now. We're organize a tasting. Tannins were too low. Yep. And we're going to bottle these. And organize a tasting with these three again. Tannins were too low. I wonder what happens if I supply 3,000 bottles to the government. Oh yeah. What's currently got some value to it? What I wanted to sell. Cool, cool. We lost money. Not selling that well, huh? There we go, we gained some money. And we're going to build a worker's office. Unlock new worker actions for more efficient vineyard management. Pesticide treatment. Since the dawn of agriculture, pests have been a constant bane to both farmer and field. Filler Zuria and fruit flies are just two pests a viticulturist must contend with. Unlock this technology to allow your workers to treat with, yeah, there you go. We can spray it with pesticides. Fast harvest. No walk of the park. Hiring some extra help will speed it all up. Faster urging the time from. Okay. Prepare for next growth. As season begins, your workers work the field, prepare the land for a more productive year. Doing so can increase your crop's yield. Holy, the cost of the research is kind of high. Have their leaves trimmed. Aw. Optimize foliage. Okay, more trimming. Clear forest. Clearing a forest tile means having more space to build buildings for the benefit of your estate. Turns an own forest into an empty lot. Oh, that seems expensive. Plant forest, yeah. Uh-huh. Turns an empty lot into a forest tile. Fertilize vines. Immediately grow into heavy foliage and then you trim them back, huh? Full-time vineyard workers. Once your vineyard is expanded, managing your vines it gets trickier. Hiring full-time workers to automatically trim your vines will take away the burden. They're assign a permanent worker to each your planting. They can set each worker to automatically trim your vines according to your preference. Assign workers have a monthly cost of 1,000 each, whether or not they're actually working. Okay. Afford none of that. So $2 difference. We're gonna bottle the remaining of this with a screw cap. What do I have to organize a tasting? We know what it tastes like. Oh, it aged still in the bottle, or in the thing, and got down to 4 stars still. Damn it. Oh yeah, it was worth that $2 is, you get a little bit more than $2 back. Y'all make me some money. Need you to ripen a little instead of just, you know, growing. Still rain, huh? Vine is suffering from rot. Vine is suffering from rot. Yeah, maybe because it's done nothing but rain. Alright. June. Ripen. Then count? The yields are decreasing. But at least it's ripening. Cool, and fruit flies. Oh hey, people appear. I didn't even notice them. I don't know why this game is listed as finishing. You can beat it in 1 hour. Oh, I guess I got my first red or first 5-star pretty early, and now we're just doing things. But this doesn't seem like 1 hour and then declare yourself a victor type of game. Yeah. Do I need to put some stuff on the market? Do. that shit done in a month there. Acidity 10, or acidity 7, acidity 7. We only have 2 barrels of this? Oh, jeez. Okay, and the comments on this one, I can't see them. I think it was not enough tannins at 5, and what are we at here? 5. Well, huh. Huh. Oh, it's got a buttery taste to it. And it's got a 5-star rating, but is less valuable than, even after the butter increasing the price, the buttery flavor apparently is less valuable than the previous one. So what the... Oh, maybe not. Doggo's back. And howling at the sun or the moon. How many bottles you want to submit? Oh. Okay. What do I have in the cellar? So 20, 27, and the one we just made. I want to see what the military is going to do when we fail to supply them with 3,000 free bottles of wine. And they'd be like, yo, we gave you a grant. And the answer would be like, yes, but also, I don't know where you think the grant money is from or went to. Certainly not making wine for the government. %10 chance of death. Fruit flies. This one's okay. We didn't make any money. kind of wish there was a little more variety in music. Calming as the music is. I don't have a lot of any bottles here. Huh. Probably have anything to sell. Hmm. Oh. Oh. So we lost. Every 4 years they host that. Okay. Very small yields again. Decrease sweetness? No, we don't need to decrease the sweetness in either of these. Immediately just and wants more acid. Oh, forgot to bottle this. Spent 12 months aging. It's approaching a little longer than wine and more into distilled alcohol aging. Gotta maintain these relations. So. What if I bottle a 0-month wine? Let's see. Acidity was too low. 4 to 5 stars. Perfect. Acidity was too low. And the review like IGN. So, building the research thing was a mistake. As it turns out. A worker home, mistake. Oh, I can't even demolish it.
Your refusal to contribute to the war effort was seen as a defiant and ethically conscious stand by the general public. And as a consequence, has improved your chateau's renown.
Oh shit, we got rewarded for just not being able to provide wine. We gave 0 wine to the government, so it's we gained plus renown for objecting to war. Sweet. Seems legit. I do not have 30,000 to research pesticides. Pork. Acidity is too low. For both of these, just acidity is too low. Oh, we're still selling bottles though. How long have I been live? Play this game for 2 hours? Huh. Are you gonna rain game? Here you go. I can take out one heck of a loan now with 21 renown. We didn't sell for long enough. Damn it. Okay. $0. Y'all didn't sell anything? No, you did. You just didn't pay me. Fine. Oh, we should sell some. Nope, waiting to sell 40. Oh, they're at 5. Let's go. Perfect harvest. New combination +1. Combination +1. Let's go. Crush. Crush. I think we've basically seen everything this game has to offer, other than maybe we get something when we get that award, but every 4 years, and you need to win a bunch of categories, and my 5-star wines haven't been winning categories. So I assume they need to be 5-star by the 5-star critics. We haven't unlocked yet. So I'm not too sure how you consider this game done after an hour, but I think we've seen pretty much everything in the game. Station. And into the oaks they go. One or more tannins. This is kind of super acidic, though. Chardonnay 1. Cork. Bottle half of it. Acidity was too high. Aha. I kind of thought 7 would be a little high. What about for this type of wine? Acidity too high? Oh, nope. 8 is perfect, apparently. First sip to final swig. How's the market looking? Still selling? Still selling. Acidity's down one more. So we're gonna have that same type of thing, but instead now it's instead of a 8-5-4-6, it's a 7-5-4-5. I'd like to try this variation. Yep, too low. So 4 is too low. Wait, it was 4 before. Whatever. And ends were too low. There's no way for me to increase the tannins. Oh my gosh, you're still selling those 40 bottles of wine? Okay. Oh, they're still selling 20 bottles. Every 6 months? Or every 5 months? I think it's every 5 months, which is annoying. -40. Oh. I feel like this is a lot of grinding now. Like, you have to do a lot of cycles to actually earn some money. Alternatively, I could take out a loan for 52,000, upgrade my house and nothing else. I don't even have enough to do that. We have to earn like 50,000 on our own. But that's before that becomes a viable strategy. Can I cut the fungal rot out of it? Open what? Oh, one of the wine merchants now available to buy wine. That's good to know. That's what that means. Ooh, can I research pesticide? Fungal rot is not the thing though. It's this. Trim foliage. Fast harvest, it doesn't seem useful. Pesticide treatment's the only thing that seems useful. Cost 10 renown. So do we lose the renown when I do this? I mean, I guess we'll see. Oh, yep, it consumes the renown. Come on, jump to 5. Come on, jump to 5. Come on, jump to 5. Nope, no time. And small yields. Wonder if 4 sweetness is fun. Let's try it. This one was 5 throughout. This one, tannins too low. This one was acidic. 7 acidity is too low. 4 tannins is too low. I mean, 7's too high. 4 too low. Right now it's at 6 and 6. Bottle one thing and see what they have to say about it. Apparently it was perfect. I should have bottled all of it. Alright, let's see what we got. Take a chance. I want to take a chance. That bridge could have fallen down on its own.
You were invited to an event by a group of fellow vineyard owners. Unbeknownst to you, the event was actually a fundraising party to build a recreational center for a leper colony in Azerbaijan. Being a caring human being, you happily donate to the cause.
Well, just lose some money. Just lose some money. So this one was perfect. 5, 4, 6, 5. This one, it has the same name, is not going to be perfect. But let's see. Oh, it's still perfect. Let's go, I guess. Oh, nope, they're still selling. Acidity's too low. This wine is great if you're already drunk to begin with and your taste buds have given up. Okay, so they didn't like that one. They much preferred 6, 5, 4, 5. And like 6, 4, 4, 5. So sweetness needs to be 5 or more and tannings needs to be higher. But also, I think we're kind of done with this game. There's not a lot more to see here. And I'd rather make this a short stream than keep doing the same thing over and over on stream. That's just grinding, and that's kind of boring for me. I don't know about for anyone else to watch. Ooh, they're not happy that I dumped this garbage wine to them. Okay. Yes, but how long until it's done? So, let's say, please go vote on our raid call, and I'm going to start winding things down here in a bit. Fungal rot? I don't have the solution to fungal rot. I guess pesticide finish, because those are options we have now. Low yields. And no pests other than the fungal rot. The option would have been free if I'd wait a little bit longer. Oh well. Oh, they got affected by rot. It's like an education game almost, except it's on the making of wine. There you go. Now we're all friends again. We're getting some garbage wine here. I think we're gonna raid Xeroxia. So let's see how bad this wine we just made is. And then we'll go on over and raid Xeroxia. Oh. Bottle all of it. It's trash. Batter net. This one is probably also bad. How foul will you give it? It certainly reflects a lot of the good things about the variety. Big, bold, thanks to the tannins and acidity. Okay. I think that's going to be it for this game and for this stream. Save. Oh, wow. Good thing it didn't crash. Manual saves only.